He has an iPhone. Yeah.
What's up, guys? It's Chazzy, 18 years old. You know, I prefer candidates that appeal to younger audiences because, you know, I'm only 18 and stuff. But I'm here today to talk about ideology. Also, I plan to go to college, so I'd like to go, care about education because I want to get a good education. And I think it's kind of ridiculous, some of the pricing to go to college, so that's going to affect my voting and what I think. And also, my parents are both divorced, so the Bill of Rights for children with divorced parents is another huge thing. And then football. I'm going to go to college and play football. So recruiting and things like that, I don't want it to be unfair for certain people because of this. So, I just want it all to be fair with like football and recruiting and stuff. Oh, ideology, yeah, that's right. Set of beliefs a person has about politics. It's good to have an ideology because then you can relate to other parties and things like that, and you can relate to other people that have a similar ideology. And okay, so in political parties, they join together because people with similar beliefs want to make their elections a lot stronger, so they could get their candidates more. So people with similar beliefs join together. And my views on political parties aren't that great because I don't think they should be there because they are definitely more of a competition now, I feel like Democrats are just out to get Republicans and Republicans are just out to get Democrats. It doesn't really matter who's running, just who's going to win most. And that's honestly what I believe about that. I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't got money, then I don't mess with. Okay, so there's this thing called the political spectrum, right? And it's a little graph thingy that looks like this. I don't know if you can see that really. Put it up like that. And I showed where I am, which is right here. It says me right there. And it's in the more government side, because what I believe is that you should have more government involvement in in the moral issues, like some of them I don't believe, but a lot of them I do. And then less government, but still a little bit more government in like the economy and like the issues like that. So,
Chase, what do you want for dinner?
Mom, want SpaghettiOs?
Alright,
Mom, shut up! I'm trying to do my video. Okay, so there's a certain way your ideology is always developed. And it's either inherited or acquired. And this is my dad. Say hi, Dad, or hi, Miss Solomon.
Hi, Miss Solomon.
And hi, class.
Hi, class.
See, I didn't get much of my political views from my parents, so I'm a little bit between inherited and acquired because I kind of came up with my own ideas from like my beliefs and things like that. Because my parents are a little bit different, but we agree on a lot of the same issues. Isn't that right, Dad?
Yeah.
Serve up. Whatever, Dad. Okay, so typology is a certain group you're placed in. Like staunch conservatives, Main Street Republicans, and stuff like this. And I took the quiz, and it said I was a libertarian. I pretty much found out that I'm not a libertarian whatsoever. And I'm more of a Main Street Republican, but my views are really independent, so they kind of are like Main Street Republican. Dad, knock it off. I can't find my paper anywhere. Dad, do you know where my paper is?
No idea.
Sonny, you know where my paper is?
Meh.
God, Jared must have put it in the door or something. Stupid brothers.
You and me, man.
God, brothers, what? Sonny, shut up. I'm trying to do my homework. Hold on. Alright. So, why I don't have a different typology is because I disagree with same-sex issues. I don't think gay parents should be able to adopt because there's psychological issues.
Grounded, dude.
Alright, okay. Dad, just let me do my homework or I'm going to get an F. Then you're not going to have to Then you're gonna have to pay for college. No full scholarship. Anyways, there's problems with psychological issues with the children when you have two fathers or two mothers. I did some studying on it. And also, I do agree with the death penalty. I just feel like the prisoners will get out and do it again, though, and I think we should find a way that we can kill them faster and that's less expensive. Like, I know it's not humane, but probably shooting them in the head or something like that. Okay, so a lot of people want to know what party I'm part of because, you know, I'm Chazzy and everybody loves me and they just want to know. So I'm here to tell you that I'm probably independent. Be it, if I had to choose a third party, I would probably go, or if I had to choose any party, I'd probably go with the Constitution Party. I have a lot of the same ideals as them. I believe same like moral things, and they don't want to use as much government quite. And but if I had to choose a bigger party, I would definitely choose Republican, because they have a lot of the same moral values as me. Like, they're against same-sex marriage, and they also believe that we shouldn't have healthcare and things. But that's where I'm more independent, is with healthcare and stuff. But I don't belong to a Democrat because I don't believe in healthcare and stuff like that. Because I believe there's certain issues with healthcare, and I would go into more depth with that, but I don't want to make this video super long and stuff. And I don't support like same-sex marriage and all, and like pro-choice. I don't support any of that stuff. That's all just wrong.
1,000,000,002, 1,000,000,003, 1,000,000,004, 1,000,000,005, 1,000,000,006, 1,000,000,007, 1,000,000,008.
Alright, so a lot of people want to know where I stand on some public policy issues, like the death penalty. I touched on that a little bit earlier. I believe we should find a more efficient way to kill people, and we got to make sure that they did whatever crime they did, because, you know, they just don't even deserve to live if they killed someone else. Doesn't matter. That person that they killed didn't get a second chance. Well, neither should they. Abortion is another thing I'm definitely not okay with, because nobody decides whether you should live or not. If that person wants to live or wants to die when they're born, then when they're born and they get old enough to, you know, make the decision, they want to kill themselves, go ahead, kill yourself. Doesn't matter, because you're the one making that choice. Your parents or whoever that's bearing you shouldn't be able to make that choice. But I do agree with if you're like raped and stuff like that, because, you know, that's not good. And then same-sex marriage. I don't really have an issue with them getting married, but I don't want them to get married because I know they'll want to adopt after they get married. And I don't agree with that because I've done a lot of studies on that, and the kids just turn out really messed up a lot of the times. They're really confused. They get made fun of. You know, that's obviously something that's wrong. People shouldn't make fun of kids with two parents of the same sex, but, you know, that's just today. You got to live with it, and, you know, it's just wrong. And I know I wouldn't want to grow up in a household with two parents of the same sex. And first of all, it's not natural. You never see a boy dog humping another boy dog. It just doesn't happen. Healthcare is way too expensive for the government to completely cover for poor people. So don't make it free, but make it the people that want healthcare they have to fill out a form, and they have so many things, and the government can make a plan for them. Like, they have to pay so much a month, and if they only have to pay $5 a month, then look, that's $5 to the government. It's not working. Do you know how to work this? It's not working. I don't get it. I don't even know what's going, like. What? Hello? Hello? Ooh. They call me Chazzy because I gotta pee in the toilet like other people. Man, I'm cool because I own a pool. Just kidding. No, I don't. Alright, here we go. Forming a political philosophy is a good idea because you can match it to other people's philosophy, which is where political parties or your typology and ideology come into place. So it's good to have one so you can relate it to other people's without having to, explain everything, because it's good. And the reason your thoughts of an individual matter, and because it's a democracy, and the government is technically run by the people. We elect people and put people in positions to lead us, and they're supposed to listen to us and get our opinions on things. So what you think definitely matters, because at any point in time you can write a letter to the president, the Senate, your senators, your House of Representatives, Congress, whatever, and you can express your ideals. You can go to state conventions, do all these things because it's a democracy. So your ideas always matter. But and that's how it works, because there's a lot of ways you can change amendments and things, and one of them's from the people. You just contact your state legislator, and they'll help you out also, and you can change amendments and things. So your opinion. All right, guys. Thanks for listening to my ideals and everything. I really appreciate it, but I'm gonna go to bed because I'm freaking tired. And there's my dad again. Don't ask me.